And we are getting ready here for this next break, 1285. I watched it, we watched it in like 2 days. They're 30-minute episodes, which is always nice and easy. So here we go. This is break 1285. 1285, the 2021 Select Hobby Hybrid H2 UFC Random. UFC weight class random. All right, how this works is we'll randomize the 8 participants, and then the top 5 that only have the men's divisions, we will randomize for straw weight. So let's see how many times we're going to randomize the top 8. That's going to be 7 times. Oh, man, because of 1 second, folks. We will be right back. Have to complete payment because it's September 1st. Well, I will keep this on the screen. Sorry about that, folks. I hate that it just doesn't charge you monthly. That is the one complaint about them. Though I guess I could just load up a year's worth. All right, the credit is topped up. Now I just got to set up the... All righty. Seven times. Sorry about that delay, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, so we are going to be randomizing between Phil, Shannon, Tony, Sean, and Shannon for that featherweight spot. Or for that strawweight spot. Let's see how many times we're going to randomize that one. And that's going to be 8 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and that is going to Shannon. Alrighty. And with that, we are ready to rock. Alexander Rakshit's light heavyweight, Israel Adesanya middleweight, a Derek Lewis heavyweight, followed by a Peter Yan bantamweight. We have the premier level lightweight Conor McGregor, followed by the red premier level Germaine de Randamie bantamweight, and that is out of 199. That is going to be heading to Sean. That Conor McGregor lightweight was going to Shannon. We have a Diego Ferrara lightweight RC, and that is going to be going to Shannon, followed by a Rodolfo Vera middleweight RC headed to Tony. Then we have a Khabib lightweight, and that is going to Shannon, followed by an octagon side Max Holloway of the featherweights going to Tony. And then we've got a Premier Alexander Volkov heavyweight, and that is heading to Phil, followed up by the red octagon side Stipe Miocic heavyweight going to Phil as well. We have Magomed Ankalaev RC light heavyweight right there going to Shannon, followed by the Zhang Willie strawweight headed to Shannon, Brock Lesnar heavyweight going to Phil. Then we have a flyweight Joseph Benavidez going to Tony, followed by the out of 99 Ryan Spahn light heavyweight RC, and that is going to Shannon. Then we have a silver Donald Cerrone welterweight, and that is going to be heading to Sean. On to our last pack here. And if you see, folks, we moved up 320. So we'll have another UFC break here before we get to it. Jan Blachowicz, light heavyweight, heading to Shannon. Yair Rodriguez, featherweight, going to Tony. Robert Whittaker, middleweight, headed to Tony. Chris Weidman, middleweight, going to Tony as well. A disco Stipe Miocic, heavyweight, headed to Phil. Followed up by a premier level disco Jorge Masvidal, welterweight, going to Sean. All right, let's run these rookies down. The light heavyweight Magomed Ankalaev headed to Shannon. Rodolfo Vera, middleweight, headed to Tony. And then Diego Farah, lightweight, headed to Shannon. And on to our featured cards. We have the red premier level Jermaine de Randamie, followed by the blue Ryan Spahn out of 99. That light heavyweight going to Shannon, and the bantamweight Jermaine headed to Sean. And then last but not least, we have two octagon sides. We have the Max Holloway featherweight octagon side and the Stipe Miocic heavyweight out of 199. That one's going to be going to Phil, and Max Holloway with the featherweight is going to be headed to Tony. And with that, we are done with break number 1285. Done with break number 1285. We will be back with break 1288 from BT Field in just a moment.